outdoor summer activities close to home. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Edward Harris. He's Vice President of Marketing and Communications for the Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board. Thanks so much for being with us. Great to see you.
Thanks for having me back.
You have a new campaign underway to really let people know what's happening throughout this region for the summer months. We'll start to see this campaign all over, but you've utilized new technology to really show the region off.
Yes, so this time around we're using things like GoPro cameras, we're using Steadicams, we're using even drones to really capture all the really unique things you can do here in Montgomery County. So waterproof GoPro cameras allow us to put them actually on paddle boards, so when we're out showcasing the water sports, we can be right there in the action and show that exhilaration of being out on the water. We can take the drones up above the trees and follow along the hot air balloon experience and really show that unique perspective. And we're also showcasing things like horseback riding, even yoga, different places to do yoga in the county. We're showing zip lining, even feeding giraffes at our family zoo. We're showing biking, which people love to do on our 60 miles of trail. So there's so many things to do in Montgomery County if you really want to unplug and get outside this summer.
A lot of things to do, and many people think of Montgomery County as a suburban county, and it is in many ways, but as you mentioned, there are also trails and other outdoor activities, even water sports, right in Montgomery County.
Exactly, so you can do kayaking, canoeing, paddleboarding. We also have 59 golf courses out here in Montgomery County. We're just 18 miles outside of Center City, Philadelphia, a major city. So there's lots to do here, and we really just want to kind of uncover those gems for residents and especially visitors who will be coming into town on the eve of the Pope Francis visit coming up in September. A few other things that just opened up: we have Valley Beach at the Valley Forge Casino and Resort, which is a pool that's going to stay open late into the night with DJs playing music, cabanas, outdoor bars. So there's even some nightlife options that are opening up. And like I mentioned at the zoo, we have a new red panda exhibit over at the zoo, which is really cool to check out, which is opening up this month. And there's the Colebrookdale Railroad experience for families up in Pottstown. So there's lots of new things to add on to the already broad list of things you can experience here.
So outdoor activities, nature activities, you mentioned Elmwood Park Zoo, but there are also things to do when it comes to nightlife and to history. So a wide variety of activities, but you mentioned upcoming plans for the Pope's visit in September, and the Pope will be speaking in Philadelphia, but this is a visit that will impact the entire region.
Absolutely, and we're delighted that he's expected to stay at St. Charles Seminary, which is here in Montgomery County. And to prepare for that, we've already launched a microsite. It's called homeawayfromrome.com, and on that site you can find out anything you really need to know in terms of transportation into the events, as well as things to do here in Montgomery County. We're also planning an event at Valley Forge National Historical Park for September 25th. And it's going to be a family-centric family history day where we're inviting families from all over to come experience our history. So we're really excited. We've got big plans to really celebrate and welcome Pope Francis for this really once-in-a-generation event.
And all of that, as you mentioned, happens in September, but people can reach out to you for more information about transportation options, public events, and all of the things surrounding the Pope's visit.
Yes, so definitely come visit us on our website, valleyforge.org, as well as the microsite, homeawayfromrome.com.
Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Edward Harris. I'm Jill Horner for Comcast Newsmakers.